Hello and welcome to another edition of Kryptonite. I'm Colton and today I'm with Leo. How are you doing today, Leo?
Oh, very well, and welcome back, Carlton. And hello to everybody, and welcome back to Kryptonite channel. So today we are going to talk about Quant. So what's Quant,
Yeah,
Carlton?
so if you're not familiar with Quant, it is a distributed ledger technology service provider. So what it does is it aims to solve issues in the blockchain industry. So how it does this is by establishing communication across multiple blockchain platforms. So the protocol's Overledger DLT Gateway supports interoperability between major decentralized blockchains. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and enterprise-grade blockchains. Quant is a native token. So this serves as a form of payment for accessing network resources, APIs, data, and facilitating connections between different blockchains and traditional systems. So what are gateway operators? So they use QNT to pay for annual licensing fees to access and participate in the Overledger Network. The Quant Treasury account compensates gateway operators with QNT tokens for managing transaction traffic within the Overledger network.
Thank you very much, Carlton. And what about the history and performance of this network?
Yes, so it was founded in 2015 by Gilbert Verdane. The Quant protocol is an operating system slash software that connects all blockchains, essentially, at the end of the day. It consists of four layers. Those four layers are the transaction layer, the messaging layer, the filtering and ordering layer, and the application layer. What is the transaction layer? The transaction layer focuses on the storage and verification of transactions across blockchains. The messaging layer handles information and data transfer, essentially smart contract data, metadata, and transaction data. Filtering and ordering layer filters organize messages and is responsible for validation. So the last one is application layer, which controls all other layers and establishes communication rules for blockchain. So Quant leverages the security of Ethereum ecosystem through smart contracts. The Overledger DLT Gateway facilitates between the Quant distributed ledger system and networks. So it essentially allows for simultaneous interaction with multiple ledgers and supports scalability for dApps and MDApps. It enables developers to write smart contracts in any programming language, even on DLTs that don't inherently support them. Multi-DLT applications on Quant allow different dApps to work on multiple blockchains, providing the advantage of each blockchains without any restrictions. So QNT is traded on pretty much any centralized crypto exchange. The most popular is CoinMetro. Other popular options are Binance and BitGet. The all-time high price was $427, and this was September 11th, 2021. The all-time low price was about 22 cents, August 23rd, 2018. The market cap is 1.6 billion. The total supply right now is about 14.6 million. The max supply is about 14.6 million. And the circulating supply right now is about 14.5 million. And the market sentiment of Quant is bullish right now.
Thank you very much, Carlton. What about some information regarding the on-chain data for this network?
Yeah, so we're going to compare, like we have been in previous videos, to Ethereum. And as you can see here, the real volume for Quant is up about 534% for the last month versus Ethereum, which is down about 0.01%. The market cap dominance, as you can see, QNT is up about 1.6%, where Ethereum is only up about 0.45%. So right here, the Sharpe ratio, and if you're not familiar with the Sharpe ratio, it is the performance of the asset compared to a risk-free asset over a window of time. So as you see here, QNT is up about 78%. Ethereum Sharpe ratio is up about 32%. The volatility of QNT for the last month has been about 21%, where Ethereum has been down about 16%.
Thank you very much, Colton. And what about the latest news regarding to Quant?
Yeah, so the Bank of England is nearing the launch of a central bank digital currency after conducting a test project called Project Rosalind. The BOE collaborated with the Bank of International Settlements to explore the benefits of CBDC usage. A report by the BIS suggests that the BOE CBDC could improve the payments landscape, making transactions faster and easier while helping detecting fraud. The CBDC could be programmed to settle payments at specific times or after certain events to reduce fraud, such as confirming customer satisfaction before settling an online payment. The results from the first phase of testing the BOE CBD was positive. Its development and launch are likely in the future, pending consultants and support from the UK Treasury. Quant is a London-based blockchain technology company at the end of the day. It worked on the CBDC project in collaboration with the BOE and the BIS. There were multiple participants in the CBDC testing phase. MasterCard, which essentially created a CBDC debit card using Quant's framework, and the Bank of Canada, which created an account for children linked to completing chores, and Barclays PLC, BNY Mellon, and Revolut, each exploring different use cases for the CBDC. The conditional logic feature of the CBDC is payments released to the vendors only after buyers receive their items in good condition, so it's a powerful tool for preventing fraud. According to the BOE and UK Treasury officials, CBDC would offer numerous benefits, such as reduced settlement costs for businesses and faster online payments. The digital pound, it was essentially called Bitcoin, is expected to launch by the end of 2023. So just so you guys know, Bitcoin experienced 2 consecutive days of price increase from under $25,000 to just below $27,000. Ethereum's performance was similar, reaching about 1.75K. Other altcoins also saw positive price improvements. The SEC's lawsuit against Binance and Coinbase affected the cryptocurrency market, causing BTC to slump to about 25.4K, despite not being mentioned in the filings. BTC initially attempted to recover to 27.4K, but dropped to a 3-month low of under 24.8K after the Fed's decision to pause raising interest rates. BTC experienced a surge after BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, filed for a Bitcoin spot ETF in the U.S. BTC's market capitalization increased to about $515 billion, and its dominance over altcoin reached 40% on CMC. Altcoin, described as the unregistered securities by the U.S. SEC, suffered more than the BTC initially, but experienced positive price movements in the past 2 days. Ethereum's low point during the week was just above about 1.6K, but it reacted well and rose to about 1.7K with a 4% increase in the past 24 hours. Binance Coin, BNB, reached a 6-month low at about $222, but it's now close to about $250 after a 3% daily increase. Solana saw the highest surge among the top 10 cryptocurrencies, rising about by 6.5% to over $15. Cardano, Dogecoin, Tron, Polygon, Litecoin, Polkadot, Shiba Inu, and Avalanche also experienced price increase. QNT is the top gainer from the top 50 cryptocurrencies with a 17% increase, followed by Algorand, Aptos, HBAR, and Lido. The crypto market capped to about 1.010 trillion, but has risen to over 1.070 trillion in the past 2 days, adding over $60 billion.
Thank you, Carlton. What about staking Quant?
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility, Leo. But again, as Boris and I have told you guys, it's up to you. It's up to your discretion if you want to do this on a centralized exchange. To me, this isn't really a coin where you get a lot of return, in terms of APY. As you can see, it's anywhere from 0.8 to 0.87%, at the end of the day, and as low as about 0.45%. So is it really worth it to lose your entire portfolio? Again, that's up to you at the end of the day. Yes, it is very possible to stake this coin. As you can see, you can do it on Gate, Bitrue, Binance. You can, yes. But, again, it's up to you guys to decide if it's worth it. But please keep in mind, a centralized exchange can go down at any time. So, and again, is it really worth it for, 0.87%? Who knows? That's your decision, but just keep that in the back of your mind.
Thank you very much. And what about price prediction for the next 7 years regarding to Quant?
Yeah, so, realistically, Leo, in a perfect utopia, everything goes well, 15x, and that's more of a conservative side of things. So, 15x would be awesome in the next 7 years. But realistically, Tech News Leader, Digital Coin Price, and Price Prediction all have pretty similar numbers. In 2024, it's expected to be anywhere from about $195 to $281. In 2026, we're looking at about $404 to $453. In 2028, we're looking at anywhere from about $551 to $944. And in 2030, this is when it gets to the thousands. So 2030, we're looking at anywhere from about 1.1K to about 2K. So, realistically, this coin has potential. Like we've said, it brings all the blockchains together with no restrictions. That's something that's going to need to happen. We're going to need a tool like that. It's definitely possible for this coin to explode, but it just depends on how well received blockchain is, just like the internet was. We often compare it to the internet in previous videos. That's really what it comes down to. If people accept blockchain, if people accept crypto, this coin's going to explode. But again, there's still outside factors. Yes, the Feds didn't raise the interest rates this time, but who knows what's going to happen next time. The debt ceiling, Jesus, next year we have the presidential election. We don't know what's going to happen with that. There's a lot of external factors that play a big factor in the crypto market. But like I said, in a perfect world, in a utopia, yes, we see this going hit at 15x. And again, in a perfect world, this is a project that we need. This is something for crypto that is huge to, tie in all the blockchains together. But other than that, that's really all I have for today, Leo. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. But that's it for me today.
Thank you very much, Colton, and thank you all, and see you for our next videos on Kryptonite channel. Thank you.
I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.